We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets Gonzalez at first, and that's how this one will get underway. So next to the plate for Texas, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buster Posey is the second out of the opening frame. And it's fouled away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Boom goes the dynamite. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Boom goes the dynamite. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Torres moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Gonzalez. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Jorge Posada. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And he fouls this one off. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Up next for the Rangers, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Torres. As he sends it on the ground to first. Torres at the bag. On to Freeman, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Next for New York, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Boom goes the dynamite. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, left fielder.
as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside.
Play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys would not ask to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Torres, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Kluber's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is...
Here comes the payoff pitch. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. First delivery to him on the way. The catcher, Jorge Posada, will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Olson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Kluber's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Jorge Posada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Carlos Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Count is 1-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 50.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Inside and low, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead.
Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Buster Posey now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. From the stretch. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Ready once again, Roy Oswalt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting, the right fielder.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.